Namaskar. When you ask questions, you will receive answers. Sometimes you ask questions externally, you ask from somebody, from some knowledgeable person. And sometimes you ask questions internally, you ask yourself. This is also a very valid source of knowledge, your own consciousness. When you introspect, go inside your mind, go to your consciousness and ask a question. Your intuition will start working and will find a certain area in your consciousness where there is an answer for your query. When we receive knowledge, some knowledge is convenient. When it is according to our liking, it is convenient knowledge. But some knowledge is inconvenient, uncomfortable. So some questions are dangerous because they may bring uncomfortable knowledge. And they can push you on the different path. So if you want to live carefree and easy, but at the same time meaningless life, you should never ask yourself following questions. Now I'm going to, now warning, I'm going to enumerate those questions. So, if you want to continue without changing your life, just switch off this video. Stop it. Stop it, don't go. Don't go ahead. But if you venture ahead, your life might change. Not might, it will change. Because once you have asked those questions, already one foot is on another shore. It is in different existence. So, the questions. Number one, who am I? Number two, what is my destiny? Number three, what is this world? Number four, what is the way to connect with this world? To relate with this world? What is my relationship with this universe? And what is my place in this universe? And number five, what is my highest potential? What am I to do? How am I to express my fullest potential in this world? So, when you ask yourself these questions, intuition gives you answer. And then at that moment, there will be a dilemma. What kind of dilemma? To listen or not to listen? To obey, to abide by what you have learned or not? So you become to follow the discipline and become a disciple or not? Discipline in English, it means, to be disciplined is to be well controlled, to be a master of your life. This is what a discipline is. But also discipline is a science, is a teaching. So the person who is disciplined and who follows the teaching, a science, is a disciple. And discipline, the life of a disciple, is based on obedience. Obedience to what? This word is very, very edgy. Obedience. We are rebelling many times. And it is good also. The rebellion within us, it is a good thing. Sometimes we have to rebel against the irrational things. Something which is not good, but is an established norm, we have to rebel against it. But this kind of rebellion, now it's something different, because you ask yourself, deep within yourself, what is the right thing to do? And then you come up with the answer. And then your mind and body say, no, I don't want, why me? This is what is happening. And it is very hard to accept. So the austerity of a disciple is to listen to himself and to follow what you learn from yourself. And it is very hard. When we speak about destiny, about what is my destiny, what is my contribution to the world, many people just think that how to find a job that I like and at the same time it gives a lot of money, that's my destiny. Or how to find the proper place in the world in the materialistic sense. But this is not what is destiny. Destiny is to be a hero. Everyone. Not just heroes, but really every person is potentially a hero. To follow your destiny it means to carry your cross. This sentence, to carry your cross, is biblical. Because Jesus Christ, when he was about to be crucified, he looked inside. He asked, what is my destiny? And he found an answer. And then he said, may it pass, may it not touch me. But then it didn't pass. He was faced with a dilemma whether to accept or deny my destiny. And he has accepted. That's why he has become one of the greatest heroes on this earth who have inspired many people. So that is the austerity of a disciple. To know the truth, first stage is to ask question. You ask the question, who am I? What am I to do? What is the proper thing to do? What is this universe? How am I to live in this universe? And then, at the next stage, when the answer comes, then you have to do what? You have to decide, accept or reject, follow or not follow. When we are ignorant of our destiny, when we are ignorant of these questions, life is easy. It's easy, but it is not blissful. Bliss is when you are walking and you are coming in touch, you are moving in unison with the divine rhythm of cosmic consciousness, and you are fulfilling the destiny. What cosmic consciousness wants from you, what your soul wants from you, you are doing that. So naturally, your mind, your body starts to flow in the same line as your soul, and your existence transforms into bliss. You can be blissful even while suffering, even while physically suffering and mentally suffering. And you can be sad actually, and without bliss, blissless, even if you're comfortable with pleasures and joys and everything, but empty inside. So there is a choice. Sometimes it goes together if you have a good karma. You may be both blissful and comfortable. And with some black karma, you may be suffering physically, mentally, but at the same time also blissful. It's a paradox. Because bliss doesn't come from karma, doesn't come from body, doesn't come from mind. It comes from the alignment with the soul. You come into the alignment with the soul and then you experience bliss. And how to align yourself with the soul is first ask, oh my soul, what am I to do? Oh my soul, show me the path. And you ask, and then you be, unbiased. There is no bias. I'm neither against nor for. So in this purity, in this transparency, I am listening to the important answers of the important questions. Then once I learned, then I will surrender to that. I will submit to that knowledge. And then I will do accordingly. Yes. In the past, one great spiritual master, his name was Sri Krishna, he prescribed this pattern of spiritual path. Pariprashnena, ask right questions. Pranipatena, submit yourself to those answers. And Sivaya. Sivaya means do service to the world. Through this, you will achieve liberation. You will achieve the divine bliss. Anyway, about service, we will speak later sometime, and I have spoken many times. But these two stages are very, very important. And now you have watched this video. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I have brought these questions to you, and that it means you have crossed, you have stepped across. You are one foot is on another shore. You just need to make another step. So, who am I? What am I to do? What is the right thing? What is this universe? What is my highest potential? One time, I was very uncareful. Nobody explained me. Now at least I explained to you. And nobody explained to me that these are dangerous questions. And I asked myself, what should I do? I asked my soul. I was working actually very physically, very hard. I was, shoveling some coal, preparing the house for the winter. And then I stood with my shovel like this, thinking, what will I do? What will I do? And then I heard this answer, I will become a monk. And then I say, what is this? Why should I become a monk? But that moment, there was no acceptance. But there was also a feeling that I will have to accept it. That I will have to accept it. I knew, from that moment I knew, this is my destiny. I cannot avoid it. Whatever I do, if I avoid, means I betray myself. I was not prepared. I was not ready. But when after several years of up and down, moving here and there, when I finally took the decision, that it was the most joyful moment of my life, when you answer the inner calling. This is the path of the hero. Actually, this is another topic I want to talk to you later, in the future. What is the path of the hero? There is a desire in us to be a hero, and entire folklore speaks about it. There is a certain path of the hero, how we move, and how we become extraordinary. Anyway, that's another topic. So, questions. Who am I? What am I to do? What is the right thing? What is this universe? What is my relationship with this universe? What is my highest potential? Thank you very much. Namaskar.